Mud badl, it literally means the lengthening that is changed. And what that refers to is when you have a hamza in the beginning with the first letter, and the second letter you have a mud letter, alif, ya, or waw, and they call that mud badl when you have a hamza first, and then the second one is a mud letter. Like for example, amanu, for example, udu, imana, all those you have a hamza first, and then a mud letter after it, alif, ya, or waw. And the reason they call that mud badl, because if you look at the grammar of Arabic, you see that the second letter was a hamza with a sukoon on it, and what happened, it changed badl into a mud letter. Instead of having a hamza with a sukoon on it, changed to a mud letter. Like for example, amanu, originally it's hamza, then another hamza with a sukoon, and then mim and noon. But then what happened is the second hamza changed to alif, so it's amanu. So that's why they call it mud badl. And a person, they might ask, why do you mention this in the riwayat al-Hafs and Asim when it's only 2 counts, and it's the same thing as having any other letter with a mud letter after it, it's only 2 counts. And the reason that it's mentioned is because in the other qira'at, the other recitations and the other accents where people they recite, sometimes it's extended longer, sometimes it's extended 2, 4, or 6. Like for example, amanu, you have a hamza and an alif, a. In the Hafs recitation, you just do a 2 harakat, 2 counts. In the other recitations, you could do it up to 6 counts. You could say, like for example, in the Warsh, you could say, Inna ladina amanu wa amilu salihat. You do it up to 6 counts. And that's one of the reasons that it's mentioned, to introduce a person into this rule so that in the future, when you come across the rules in the other qira'at and the other recitations, then you'll be familiar with with that terminology. So that's what is mud badl, it's called. You have a hamza first and a mud letter after it, a or e or u. That's what you have in mud badl, and Allah knows best, and may peace and blessings be upon Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.